Hello, my prison mates. Today I'm gonna play the Prison Boys once again. And do you know something different about the title screen? Nagi is now in the title screen with Tetsu, and Nagi has his gun, and Tetsu has his sword. And yeah, so we've been playing the Prison Boys for a long time, but now we're at chapter 4. Finally, we got that yesterday. So all my tickets are now, we have now 11 tickets, but I'm gonna try to get rid of all the tickets if I can, but maybe that will happen. Okay, let's just get started. Enough of me talking. Let's get to reading all this stuff. Let me just pull up. Alright. I'm Sazio Kusama. I live in Kanda and have been studying. Oh my god, I forgot his voice. I live in Kanda and I've been studying to become a pharmacist. I met Mr. Saki at the bookstore in Kanda several months ago. Aww. I can look so like, here, give me money. Oh no, I shouldn't talk about Naoya like that. Naoya, dang it. But I was looking for a pharmaceutical book, whatever. Mr. Saki and I took the same book at the same time. Usually I'm quick to withdrawal when I see TOKKOH, but because I don't want to be suspected of anything. But I was a little surprised by a TOKKOH officer interested in pharmaceuticals, so I just stood in a trance for a moment. Then Mr. Saki asked me, "Are you knowledgeable about pharmaceuticals?" Being called knowledgeable about pharmaceuticals was a bit much, but I was able to say that I knew about many since I grew up in the mountains. So I responded by telling him that I'm a student studying to become a pharmacist. Mr. Saki was thinking something for a moment and handed an herb to me. Naya was interested in pharmaceuticals? What was the herb he handed to you? Yeah, what was the herb? Sazio said, "I don't have the herb anymore. Do you have a memo paper and a pen?" I gave him a pen and a memo paper through the iron bars. Sazio started drawing a picture of the herb. Soon, the details of the herb appeared on the memo paper. Ooh, a picture Sazio painted. He seemed to have been asked for examining the herb. I took a look at it looked like a poppy, but I couldn't find the same herb or poisonous weed in any books. I analyzed the herb as I could found that it had a very strong analgesic effect. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so bad at reading. And then why are you playing this? Analgesic effect. I can't say that word. I don't know why. I'm sorry. If I had a better lab, I could check it better. I wondered why I couldn't find the same herb in any literature, and it took me long to test. When I was going to tell the result to Mr. Saki, I got a message by telegraph. Telegraph? Telegraph is the fastest communication besides the telephone. Yeah. What was so urgent that it was sent by telegraph? Really? From Naoya? It was an anonymous message, and it said, "Get rid of that thing and don't tell anyone about it. Get away ASAP." Ooh. That's like a really harsh letter, to be honest. If I got a letter like that, I would run out of my house. Get rid of that thing, don't tell anyone about it ASAP. The whole message was written in katana. It's Japanese something. Get rid of that thing and don't let anyone about it. Get away ASAP. Get rid of that thing and don't tell anyone about it. Get away ASAP. An herb that isn't contained in literature. I have expected it, but I I felt sure by reading this telegraph and something bad happened to Mr. Saki. I felt like it was a little shame to burn the unknown herb, but it wasn't worth risking my life over. I deleted the records of the herb and the literature I checked, then I threw away the telegraph, just in case. Then I was getting ready to move. TOKKOH officers suddenly came to my house. I couldn't do anything. They asked about the herb. I was going to tell them. I didn't know anything about it. That I had disposed of everything regarding the herb. Thought there was nothing they could find, so I figured I could say I didn't know anything. But I never thought that I would get arrested for promoting an anti-government activity. It's not based on fact, isn't it? Of course not. I'm not a resistor. I don't care about socialism, capitalism, or anything else. Just wanted to do my research. They say some evidence of my contact with an organization was found in my room and in my mailbox. I don't know that stuff. I didn't do those things. I guess you were framed. I didn't do anything wrong. I swear. Saying so, Sazio looked down. I put my hand on his shoulder through the bars. You are innocent. We will convince them and save you. We can't do it right away, but I promise you. So please, don't give up. They don't kill prisoners until they find a concrete evidence. Hang in there. We promised Sazio lifted his head and nodded. He had red eyes filled with tears. I got it. Please help me. The next morning, August 30th. Tetsu! It's an emergency! Nagi dashed into the room. What happened? It's not time to leave yet. Sazio was put on the rack and executed. He was executed? What? Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I know this is a video a little bit short, but I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!